बहुत ढीला डाला तो लग रहा है। कैसी?
Hold there. Must be careful now. Shreds. Hey, wait. Stop the bastard! Stop! You are already dead! Whoa. Yeah.
Sandstorm coming. Fortifications. They are Roman. The Roman presence here is zealous and oppressive. Whoa.
Hang on. Get him! I'm going to kill you!
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. I should not be seen in this area.
Et quidem cum amicis? Capiteum!
Krios. What is...
Oh, no. Flavius! Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
क्या हो रहा है यार यहाँ के लोगों?
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the viper of the staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my lord Flavius! Please!
यहाँ से उतरने का रास्ता कहाँ है?
Non te ha! Si stay! Non muovere!
भागो!
Ma είναι δυνατόν! Τι συμβαίνει!
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She...
If Diocles was my lover, I would chain him to Cyrene.
पर लोगों को इस तरीके से ट्रीट किया जाता मिडल ईस्ट में, मतलब मिडल इरा में।
My most sincere apologies, Thanasis.
Silence!
What has this man done to deserve such abuse?
He fled like a rank coward, leaving my gladiators to be taken captive.
Gladiators? Can't they protect themselves?
They were sleeping. Egidio here was meant to keep watch. Kosei and Wamukota, my two best gladiators!
We were on our way to the arena and were ambushed by bandits. I managed to escape.
You damn coward!
I will get your gladiators back. But leave this poor man alone.
When you find my men, bring them to the Cyrene arena right away.
We will attack northeast from here, near a wooden bridge on the road to Cyrene.
Come, Egidio. We may win the championship yet.
जो भी हाथ में आ रहे सारे क्वेस्ट एक बार देख लेते हैं क्या?
They will attack on sight here.
चलो अभी मेन मिशन पे काम करते हैं। साइड मिशन तो मैं इसमें शायद अब नहीं दिखाऊंगा क्योंकि साइड मिशन के लिए वही नहीं है यहाँ पर स्पेस नहीं और गेम बहुत लेंदी खिंचा जाएगा, तो बेवजह क्यों इतना वो करना। वैसे भी मैं 1 TB के हार्ड डिस्क पे तो इतना ज़्यादा लोड हो ही नहीं पाएगा अब ये। कम से कम नहीं निकलता, अगर मैं 1 घंटे की भी बनाऊंगा तो 20 से 25 जीबी कहीं नहीं गया, और मेरे पास केवल 200 जीबी का स्पेस बचा। देखते हैं आगे। 2 घंटे की रिकॉर्ड करूंगा आज। मेन मिशन, अगर वो कंपनी पढ़ते हैं क्या कहते हैं अपना, अच्छा वो
The guards here are vigilant.
यहाँ से कैसे निकला?
E tua est! Lattiri di schiffi in avis! Facide iudicium pueri, secundus! Pueris, condemonto adicci! Busto!
गए बच गए।
Non hoc modo! Vivere! Parvullis secati meum ad inferno! Et mortuis sunt! Ego astendam tibi dolor! Non Dio! Pressura la mentis! Non le devi! E dopo sentiamo il coglione!
मार दिया यार।
Per quam via mabit? Nunc finis vita gladius, et nunc finis! Et rudiendum juvenes, noliti oblevisci tenebra masculus!
sacred object. It is a thing of wonder and terror. You should be grateful. You should be grateful. You serve Rome now, and the work will be over soon. Είναι αυτόν φωνήσαστε βούλετε.
You must stop Melita, Bayek.
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxila and the others are all right.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that.
बिल्कुल स्काउट करना है इसे ठीक है
Recure ad mulierum terras. Via duplex. Refresher in prayer.
अरे यार अब सब इतने सारे हेल्थ वाले मिल जाएंगे तो मैं कैसे मारूं?
This place is heavily guarded.
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is
जरा
terrible
से मतलब
evil
मर जाता
here.
है। एबिलिटी का मतलब ही क्या रहेगा इसका?
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our... Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagray, it is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me? Yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
33वें लेवल पे खुलेगी। मारी नहीं दिया। चलो क्वेस्ट में और क्या है? द मेन क्वेस्ट क्या था? 3000 ही मिलेंगे यार इसमें भी। नियर टू इम्पॉसिबल हो रहा है यार ये तो। वो जाना माधर भाई। चलो अरे यार क्या होगा भाई? देखो अपग्रेड करना है क्या?
Best not to draw attention here.
Siste!
Flavius has made this man his mouthpiece.
मेरे को जहाँ तक लगता है गेम अब ज़्यादा बचा नहीं, मैंने 25 से 30 घंटे तो ज़्यादा उजाड़ ही दिए इस पे। ये रोकेंगे क्या?
So this is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
Love vexes the chest that it has
मेन क्वेस्ट से पहले इसके पास जाके देखता हूँ कि इसके पास मेरे लिए क्या है।
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse.
Hey, Prabhu.
Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well,
Mouse
you know what
trap.
they say about our Latin friends?
Oh wow.
The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Lean.
New quote. Absolute power.
out of the yawning veil of nothingness, the Stygian void of chaos, Gaia emerged.
सॉरी यार, बहुत लंबा ब्रेक लेगा क्या? Mouse trap, the lure of glory. लेवल 35 पे पहुंचना होगा फटाफट से तुम लोगों
Oh, wat hecht me nog? Nun es redde.
ठीक है सामने वाले को असैसिनेट करना है इधर क्या है ये सारे साइड क्वेस्ट कर लूंगा ना मतलब अपने साइड क्वेस्ट रख लेंगे जिससे क्या होगा कि
If you have a moment.
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjai.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there. Left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
चलो एक क्वेस्ट और मिला है
This area is off limits.
चलो देखते हैं यहाँ कौन मिलता है
The Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside of Rome.
Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my pals.
चलो ये वैसे नहीं मरने वाला फोकट उसको उंगली करने मतलब
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
My son! My friends!
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son. Cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also has a...
These are nothing but tricks.
nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife! He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it, I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
चलो
Quello è tua!
हट जाओ रे नहीं लड़ना तुमसे
È morto e sul...
मेन क्वेस्ट क्या पे था इसका मेन क्वेस्ट निपटा रहा हूँ मैं इसके बाद अपन साइड क्वेस्ट प्ले करेंगे फाउंडिंग फादर करते हैं ना ये मिशन भी साथ में ही है
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Have the Romans no respect for the dead?
मरे हुए की इज्जत नहीं करता। अरे भैया उनने जिंदों की नहीं करी, तेरे तो पूरी फैमिली निपटा दी उसने।
Something is missing. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force.
एक वहाँ है, एक वहाँ है।
Secundus! Et glacium meius tibi!
Siste! Det tro! Et non movere!
Et quidem cum amicis?
State! Ora! Le impressure inviate! Di rimanere!
Brava! Culo!
Reinforcement आ रही है।
Et come Deum canes!
लो, गिर कर ही मर गया भाई। चलो इसको है ना थोड़े टेक्निक से मारेंगे।
This place is heavily guarded.
जल्दी आ आगे।
Libere! Vispori! Et mortuis sunt! Hoc modo!
This must be the bow of Batos.
Sister! The two! Et occhi del mort! Anticalce capitis!
Batos' medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
चलो मेन क्वेस्ट क्या है इसका यहाँ पता चल जाएगा.
That mouse is always sniffing around here.
Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Said it would make
Well,
Queen to
you know
fall
what they say
madly
about
in
our
love
Latin
with
friends? The
And
Greeks
with it,
invented the
gave
threesome,
him the shit
and the
for
Romans
it.
added
Now he
women.
won't even speak to me. That rodent ruined my
Besides,
life.
I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
चलो इसका कुछ घूम गया जो लेके आके देता है इसको. चलो टारगेट लॉक हो चुका है.
Best not to draw attention here.
Resiste! Confute! Proibere! Suilo! Λαμπρό της ψυχήστε και τολμία σου που δεν μπορώ να επαναλαμβάνομαι. Άγιε Ρωμαίο! Ποδάρια αίμα!
The mouse's stash.
पीछे से मारते हो बहन के पकड़ो।
Bayek, did you find my chest yet? Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
This area is off limits.
Et nunc! Sitte! Non muovere! Utilut occhido! Movis! Mariemini! Vieni! Iaditudis miora! Ucanos plebese!
The mouse's stash.
Stante! Ora! Messurus stultus non dium!
अंधे ही है बिल्कुल, उनके सामने डब्बा टोकला है।
Ah, Bayek. Did you find my chest?
भाई तो बस वो दे मेरे को पॉइंट। और 34वें 35वें लेवल पे पहुंचना फुर्ती में। अबे 150 क्या है, ये वाला साइड मिशन भी निपटाते हैं।
Οφθαλμούσου κατέχεις ή τι του ύπου σου. Το θηρίο εμένη.
Πλέον μένεις η ουρά μου. Άνθρωποι νου να πολέμουν.
होगा तो देख लेंगे, नहीं होगा तो कोई बात नहीं, कोई इतनी बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है ये।
Ma
फार्म से है, ग्लेडिएटर एरिया है, अरीना है, घर उन्हों है।
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene, as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Alright,
My gang
then
will give
let's
you the
do it.
grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the bar.
Marani?
It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet. Don't.
सबसे पहले ये गियर चेंज करना है मेरे को, स्वॉर्ड वाला।
You, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the citadel built it. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
मारो। बच्चे के कहने पे न जाने काजा का जगह कहाँ से कूद रही है।
Did you jump from a... Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd miss the car, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't work.
What the hell your father says is not.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Hey, Bayek, we haven't finished the tour. Where are you going? Bayek, you're back. You ready for your next jump?
Never seen the
Oh
light.
yes, certainly.
It's
I've heard of
impossible,
him.
right?
Apollo is all
He
Greek
swoops
in my
through the air
favor.
like an
He
eagle.
likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow, and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my
अरे हट
boys.
जाओ रे.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow, so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
हाँ क्या है?
I'd like to see that.
क्या है? कोई भी. औरतों पे थोड़ी ना हाथ उठाते हैं.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
कितने लोग बीच में आ रहे. जब से मैंने तलवार अंदर करी तब न जाने कितने लोग हो गए.
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. So brave. Have you
Is she blind?
so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Alfred Bayek does the
I have one
Hutto.
last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for
Hut
your
ja.
greatest challenge?
Well, that depends.
Alfred Bayek does the impossible!
हट हट. रास्ते में आ रहे. हट.
Bayek! Mouse? They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have
Let's
the
go to
wrong
the
man!
next jump.
I'm as innocent as a babe! What trap has the mouse fallen into now? Hold on, mouse.
Stop your mouth, or I'll stop it for you.
Well,
Dead man
you
walking.
did promise a challenge,
This
Ezio.
murderer will be punished
Nobody's
with
allowed
the
up
full
there
weight
except
of
for-
Rome. The
But you look
murderer
like
of the
you
moneylender
have
Paulus
been
Aurelius.
Are you ready, Bayek? Be a quick.
Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage. I'm hurt.
Confute. Briga. Adiuva. Auxilium. Clama. Culus.
चलो.
They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
मेरे को अगर ये लेवल कंप्लीट करना होता ना मैं इसका एक साइड मिशन कंप्लीट नहीं करता. Sometime unnecessary.
They will attack on sight here.
Sitte! Men tu! Ett double for sin konsumation!
लो. मार ही दिया.
son!
खाली सी
I should be cautious around here.
Stulti sanguinem damnatus! Venit in!
Can't you jump some more, Bayek?
I will not forget this table.
Pampa, te vian!
Morias para skevazma da dudanesti.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I just... Thank you, Sir Bayek.
Tibi ave! Ibi manere! Ramus! Kunus!
Kerav neon via! Dios tu vesti!
Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I find life above all.
We are
Of course you do. Don't worry. You are safe now.
Thank you, Sir Bayek.
Ite.
There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths...
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse.
ठीक है, इसको तो अपन ने छोड़ दिया ना। क्या ग्लोरी भाई किसी से लड़ना है क्या? हट तेरी माँ का साकिना।
Leander wants us to keep an eye on Diocles.
लड़ना ही होगा और क्या? But I must have to be.
Dark skin, light step.
Absolute power. Last mid-jai. चलो एलेक्जेंड्रिया। अबे भाई वहां जाना था, पागल इंसान। ये सारा छोटा मोटा क्वेस्ट निपटाऊंगा अब इसके बाद। एलेक्जेंड्रिया में तो वाकई में बहुत सारे क्वेस्ट है। पहले मेन क्वेस्ट निपटा लेते हैं, 3-1 घंटे की वीडियो बनेगी वापस। हम बहुत दिन बाद वापस 9-10 दिन बाद वापस खेल रहा हूँ। इसको कैद कर दिया क्या?
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
चलो speak to Anya one last time.
Ισοφαλής γαρ δια νέα νεογήν. Ου κοράς βλάξ.
My need is great.
हाची! क्या करूँ यार, सर्दी हो गई आज तो।
By the gods, is that the escaped gladiator? By the gods, is that the escaped gladiator?
Whoa.
कहाँ जा रही हो जाने मन?
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us.
But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
चलो इसको यहीं खत्म करते हैं। आज के लिए काफी है। थैंक यू वेरी मच।